Hey guys, it's Jeff with Safeside Tactical. Today we're going to talk about the Glock 19 versus the Sig P320. Let's jump right into it. Alright, first let's talk about the Glock 19. This is the Generation 4 Glock 19. So this specific pistol here is used by a lot of law enforcement as well as military units around the world. It's the most sold Glock pistol. This pistol features a ambidextrous magazine release that can be changed or interchanged by the user. Has a striker-fired firing system inside of it. With one external safety and two internal safeties, making this gun very safe to carry. Pistol also features a dual recoil spring, as well as rough texturing here on the grip. The Generation 4 does have finger grooves in it. The Generation 5 does not, if you do not like those. With this Glock, you get three 15-round magazines, allowing you to put one in the gun, fully loaded, and have two on your body if you choose to carry it like that. This gun makes a great concealed carry piece as well as open carry, or even just a nightstand gun for those of you out there who want something beside the bed at night. The gun features plastic sights that many of you out there will probably replace at some point in the future. It has a rear U white outline on the rear sight, as well as a white dot up front. All right, some people like that sight picture. It's very easy to get used to and train with. With this pistol, you also can change out your back straps for different size hands. For me, I have a pretty small hand, so running the gun slick with no external back strap is very nice. Okay, the gun has a very nice recoil impulse. As you'll see on the video, it's very controllable with proper grip. Trigger is also very nice. A lot of people complain about the stock Glock triggers, but with training and a lot of time behind it, as well as dry practice, you can get used to that trigger very easily. The gun, going back to the ambidextrous magazine release or mag catch, it does make it easier for a left-handed shooter to release that magazine. And on the Generation 5, you have an ambidextrous slide catch as well. Okay. So for those of you who like to insert your magazine and then hit your slide catch to send the slide home and load the new round into the chamber, that's a very nice feature for those of you out there who want that. Next, we're going to talk about the Sig P320. There's a lot of talk about this gun out there. The gun is very modular, so you can actually change out your frame for larger sized hands. You can add more rounds to the gun. You can also change out your slide. Also, you have front serration, so for those of you out there who like to perform a press check to make sure your gun is loaded, then you can do that very safely. Okay. The gun is nice to shoot. Has a nice grip size, so it'll accommodate a lot of different hands out there. The trigger is pretty nice as well. Has a pretty light pull as well as a very nice reset. For me personally, coming from a Glock to a Sig, it's a little bit different, or a little bit to get used to, but it is nice once you do have some reps behind it. The pistol features an ambidextrous slide catch, and you can also flip your magazine release around for a left-handed shooter as well to accommodate for that. It has a Picatinny rail, a full Picatinny rail, so you can attach flashlights, lasers, all kinds of good stuff there. Going back to the Glock, it also does feature a accessory rail, but it's not a full Picatinny rail. Okay, so for some accessories out there may or may not work with the gun. Not to downgrade it at all, but it does not feature a full Picatinny rail. With the Sig 320, it ships with 15 round mag. I want to say either 2 to 3 magazines with the gun, depending on the package that you get. And there's also a lot of aftermarket parts coming online for the 320. The Glock already has a lot of aftermarket parts out there for it, like triggers, sights, different upgrades you can perform on the gun. The internal mechanism of the Sig P320, meaning the fire control, you can actually take out of the frame, and that's what makes it interchangeable with different grips different frames and different slides. So you can actually make the barrel longer and the grip shorter or grip longer on this gun, making it very, very versatile for different applications, whether that be competition shooting or concealed carry. So it's very, very nice for a wide variety of applications. All right, guys, if you liked what you've seen today, make sure to give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you want to see more of our videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the range. Have a great day, guys.